It's empty. Well, maybe not. Oh shit. Ah, that's why we don't see anything. Well, if they have all the windows closed, then they'll blind spots like everywhere then. Where are the other two, though? So it's a fake? They're holding a plane hostage with a fake gun. Wait, how did he fire 2 shots? I So they're just keeping the passengers in control. But the question is about the other one who will have time to react. Why do they have fake model guns? But yeah, if they're not real guns, then they can only do physical harm or pull out a knife. and downed. Well, she certainly did defuse the whole thing. So these are actually, like, they make it sound like they do work, but yet they're not. Are they like fancy guns? Like they function, but they aren't really meant to be used? Kind of like a more decorative sword, perhaps? Maybe that's what she meant by model?
Do not be alarmed. I have come to rescue you. Your safety has not been secured yet, so please stay calm and remain in your seats. Excuse me. We were told someone requires medical assistance for their chronic heart illness. His name is...
Oh shit, what? There was a fourth one?
I am impressed with your judgment to stay hidden until an opportunity arose.
Well, to be honest, that actually is a smart tactic. Hide an extra person within them. Something goes wrong, bam, surprise. These people aren't fucking stupid, are they? They actually had some fucking backup plans.
Ah, and you too.
Haha. Well, I have to say, this actually worked out pretty nice. Yeah, because they're outnumbered now. So if they were wise and not wanting to go to prison, they would just act like passengers. But depending on their reason for it, and their determination is whether anyone else would. I'm not sure if this is the exact same hijacking or not. I don't know.
She's done already?
Oh yeah, Captain. My Captain, oh Captain.
It hasn't even been 5 minutes. There should have been at least 3 hijackers.
You know what they remind me of is those guys. Like Men in Black or something.
Captain, who are those people? Is that one even human?
This is just a rumor, but I've heard that the higher-ups formed an unofficial security group in conjunction with a certain corporation. It's supposedly for cases that are a little strange. I hear they have some official standing with the police, too. Though it's all some private enterprise, so technically, there's no authority involved at all.
What? But this is Japan we're talking about.
A search and destroy unit that answers to no department, keeps no records. I've heard them called shadow operatives.
A girl?
What the hell? Now things had just gone really weird.
May I check on something?
What is it?
If you look towards my left, in front of the luggage loading bay is...
Huh.
She's not there. That can't be.
The hell?
What's the matter?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was apparently seeing things.
Oh. She did have that on in Persona 3, didn't she? So does that mean when they stole it, they just immediately threw out of it? But why? And how did she end up in the TV? So if this is the aircraft that was hijacked during Nato's storyline... Nota's storyline hijacking was so different, though. Though she didn't interact with the hijacking at all. She just witnessed the one vehicle. No,
Are you alright, Mitsuru-san?
Oh. Well, this can't be the same hijacking then. She wasn't on the plane.
I guess. I didn't think you'd be the one to come.
You know, Willie, I'm getting... This monologue has always sound like the thoughts of the person storyline you're doing. This is sounding totally like someone else's point of view in this monologue, though. This does not sound like... Well, I guess maybe... She is a robot, so I guess you could go on the angle she's thinking differently, but this sounds like someone else's monologue here.
In fact, I was surprised to be called on to deal with something like this. The suspects made no demands. What were they after? At first, I thought I was summoned because you were their target, Mitsuru-san.
The higher-ups must have thought the same thing and panicked. Especially considering there's cargo on that plane they wouldn't want made public. Wait a second, that cargo...
Is something wrong?
This hijack seems strange now that I think about it. They made their move before takeoff, which is odd timing, and they forced the boarding announcement to be stopped. I thought maybe it was their way of trying to pull it off with a small team.
Are you saying that rather than a passenger, they were after that cargo? It's true that no one would consider the unloaded luggage during a hijacking.
I guess I need you to check on my things, though if I'm right, it's already too late.
Even if you're right, why would they be interested in your belongings?
My usual cargo wouldn't be worth hijacking a plane over, but I was carrying something sensitive this time. Normally, if they wanted it, they'd have to bypass a Kirijo facility's security or attack the vehicle transporting it. But by doing it this way, they can divert the entire country's attention with a few model guns.
Mitsuru-san's cargo. Sensitive belongings for a vacation. Ah, I understand. Hijacking a plane out of a desperate desire for undergarments. This incident will surely go down in history.
What? For undergar? What?
What?